What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Mobile Suit: The Origin Gundam series. So apparently, okay, as you guys are all aware from the video I just got recently uploaded, we just got the new system called the Bond system, and before any of y'all was able to really see, or before I was able to really do a video on it real quick, I didn't claim the compensation, so I let you guys see what you guys got out of it. And I did a little bit of the messing around with the bond system when it was new. And of course, I probably skipped way ahead when I said I would just do a video right off the gate. But I was just trying to do some little investigation beforehand. So we're going to jump right into the server. And this is actually going to be a really short video, believe it or not. So just to help you guys understand. In the mail, this is the maintenance compensation. We actually got 300 diamonds for that, which is actually reasonable. What the flack? Tell them say hi to YouTube. Okay, so as y'all can see, the bond system is nowhere on the main screen. It's not in guild, it's not in the carrier, it's not in challenge, not in campaign, not in the hangar, but Mecha. And of course, it's going to be titled as the Mecha Bond. So, or MB for short. Okay, so basically how this thing works, you see how all these other mechs are lit up and aren't lit up? And there's actually a match to some of them and there's not. They all have different names. History of Universal Century. Hang on a second, guys. Anyway, sorry about that. I was talking to my brother. So of course, as you guys can see, the History of Universal Century, Light of the Possibility, Requiem, Immovable Mountain. I think I said that right. Rebirth from the Flame, and then Genealogy of Z. So Z, of course, stands for Zeta. Go friggin' figure. And how this is working, I guess it's, well, off the series itself, because you got the Justice, the Strike, and you got the Destiny. Then you got the Gundams from the original Universal Century series, and then the Light of the Possibility was from Gundam Unicorn and Gundam Narrative. Requiem, of course, was from Seed. Immovable Mountain, that one was from Double O. I think, like, the second series? No. Third series. My bad. Third series being, like, the movie. So, I don't know why I thought of it that way. Rebirth from the Flame. I have no idea what season that's from. And Genealogy of Zeta. Well, we already know Zeta was from the old Universal Century. Why they put it up that way, I have no idea. Okay, so how this works is the Mecha Bond, for one, deploy a designated mecha in the bond list to activate the bond. All listed level 2 or above mechas will enjoy bonus stats. So you need to have 3 of the same mechs, or not 3 of the same, but 3 of those mechs that they've just displayed on the screen to get bonuses added onto your mechs themselves, and therefore just making yourself a little more stronger. Number 2, listed mecha with more stars will enjoy a higher bonus stat from the bond. Okay, and I'm going to be showing you guys that here in a second. And then 3, player can set a 6th mecha as assists. Friends or guild members can borrow them to activate their bond. Each mecha can assist one player only. You can borrow up to 3 mechs from the same player. 4, borrowed mechs will be removed automatically if borrower or lender doesn't log in the game for more than 7 days. So therefore, if you... Okay, I'm going to just finish reading this first and then I'll give my theory on this. Upon deploying, if the mecha has met the highest star requirement in the bond list, then you can choose to activate the bond position permanently. Bond position of the mecha will no longer require to deploy any mechs, nor will it be bonded with any mecha. It will be counted as deployed with the highest star mecha permanently already. Require activate manually. So therefore, if you guys don't log in the game at all, or if you got guild members that aren't active and you're using their mechs and they don't log in for, say, so much amount of time, like some people have like here recently because they've just stopped playing just to play a new server or whatever, or they got bored with it. Their mechs are completely useless, and you are not going to be able to get anything from it. So there's actually some strategy to this. So the different setups is, if you got 5 stars, you get a 1200 point buff with a 1% extra health. 6 stars and up, you get attack plus 16. Your attack is up by 1 more percent. Your 8-star mechs will have a health bonus of 3000 extra, health percentage of 3+, and then CC immune rate is a plus 3%, so you're becoming immune to certain CCs that would cause you to be like stunned, poisoned, yada yada yada. And then the last one, for 9-star mechs, your attack is up by 150, increase your crit damage by 5%. So the higher the star rating on each mech, the more bonus stats you're going to get. Now, unless you have the other ones, and as I mentioned before, you need all 3 of the certain ones to activate the bonus. Since I don't have the other 2, well, Ivy's like irrelevant, led a possibility I claimed. So I've already got the first buff from this, and I put on a 7-star mech, so I bypassed the 6-star, and I went into a 7, which I'm surprised 7-star applies to a 6, even though there is no 7. So 8-star, you need 3 of the same stars or higher to get the bonuses. So even though I've already had a level 5 Phoenix, and he's a 7, he bypassed all the others just to activate the bonuses, but you need all 3 of that certain star requirement to meet the bonus stats of the highest caliber. So, from the way it is looking, there's just going to be a lot of strategy to this, and if you guys happen to get these certain mechs unlocked, you are going to want to use them. And then this is where it's going to contradict me a little bit, because I'm thinking about holding out on Raphael to see if my theory I had mentioned in the last video was true, if they're going to repeat the limited time gacha summons like as a monthly thing, or if they're just going to add different stuff as they update the game further. So I'm going to go on a limb and try and test my theory, because right now I have over 24.7 thousand diamonds. Like, I have 24,728 diamonds, and I'm trying to save up. I have enough to summon up to 2 of the Raphaels. However, as I've said, I'm wanting to hold out on it and see if my theory is correct. If it isn't, then I kind of screwed myself. But furthermore, just to see if things work out the way I'm hoping they will, which I'm sure they might for right now until they decide to update the game further. And when all is said and done, if my theory is correct, well then, no worries about having to repeat, get the same mechs, of course. Which, of course, they're going to have they have to reset the special events to where you can get the requirements, like, depending on the amount of summons. No, wrong one. Frick frack. Wait, or was I? Ah, crap, I think I just said the wrong one. Nope. Okay, yep, right here. Of course, 50 times tickets, 100 times a red piece, 150 times another red piece, 200 times is 2 red pieces. And 50 Earth Star shard, 50 Tier 5 shards, and then 6 more shards, 8, 100 shards, and then collect a 10-star Raphael Gundam during the event. It's 100 more with 5 super lucky coins. So they're going to have to repeat all of this same event for the summons and event-wise when you start ranking up those mechs further on. So, I don't know. It is what it is. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on this, and I did tell you this was going to be a short video. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions about the Mecha Bond and what you guys think would be a future possibility they should or shouldn't add in. And if you think the theory about my limited time gacha I'm mentioning right now is possibly true or not. So anyway, take it easy, guys, and have a good rest of your day. Till the next video, laters.